welcome to your August Horoscope reading with me this evening. I hope that you are able to resonate with the guidance that I give to you this evening. If you can, please click like, comment below, let me know, can you resonate with the guidance that I've given you? Does it make sense to you? Has it helped you in any way? Please click the share button so that I can reach other women, or feel free to comment or tag their name below so they can come and listen to their readings too. And don't forget to subscribe or follow me on YouTube, Instagram or Facebook for future free readings. Now, if you would be interested in booking a private soul empowerment reading with me, please check out the services section on my website, soulguidancewithsarah.org. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead, Scorpio, and see what you can expect as you move through the upcoming month of August. Now, one of the first things that I was quite drawn to with you was the Nine of Winter. Alright, so this card has actually come out for quite a few signs this month in August. So when we move into the winter month, you know, it's usually quite cold, it's usually quite dark, and we can spend a lot of time alone and in solitude. So you may be feeling these energies around about you at the moment, where you feel that people don't understand you. You're contemplating things, you're just a wee bit lost, you're afraid as well of what's to come, and the waves resemble your emotions just kind of being all over the place at the moment. Okay, so be gentle with yourself, nurture yourself through this. Okay, the light of the moon is shining down upon you and you are glowing. All right, so I feel that you're growing through this at the moment. All right, it says, Scorpio, your worries and fears are not real. They are fueled by focusing on the negative, which will give power to that which you are afraid of. So stop worrying, let go of fear, because everything is going to be okay. Alright, so you've nothing to worry about. Alright, I think it's the future. I think a lot of you are worrying about the future, because I'm hearing that, okay, and the outcome of the future. Now, as we move forward, I'm going to give you the horse here. All right, the horse resembles freedom, and yet another card that's actually showed up in many readings this month for August. Okay, so this beautiful white horse resembles purity. All right, and horses are powerful and strong. All right, and they can jump high and they can run fast. And this card's telling you that, Scorpio, you always have a choice. You always have a choice in the way that you live your life, all right? Now, we know that horses are kept in fields by fences, yeah? And we know that these fences are often not really that high. We know that the horse is strong enough, fast enough to gain momentum and jump and clear this fence if it really wants to, but often they can't, because they can't see outside of the box. All right, they can't see over the fence, when realistically they have the power and the strength in them to overcome this if they just look outside of the box. All right, so you know, if you're feeling trapped, you're able to free yourself if you believe in yourself. Okay, think about the objective way of doing something, you know, and overcoming something and finding freedom. Okay, now moving forward here, we have got the courage card. All right, so from the butterfly deck, Spirit are giving you courage. Okay, you're lacking courage at the moment to be strong, pick yourself up and see yourself through something or getting something done. All right, so when Spirit give us courage, they're saying, you know, we need to be strong and remember that we've got fire in our belly and we have the ability to overcome many different things. All right, so where you feel you're lacking the courage at the moment, Spirit are giving you that courage to see you through this phase in your life where you're struggling a little bit. Pick yourself back up. You've done it before, you can do it again. Okay, give yourself a little bit of a shake, all right, to let go of any stagnant energy that's there. Let it go, shake it off. All right, because we want to try and get a pathway or a plan and a pathway moving forward for you. Okay, now you're being given here the dolphin, and the dolphins of course being in the water, so resembling your emotions and being deep in your emotions. All right, But on top of that, you know, dolphins usually, they do go deep into the water, but they often stay close to the surface as well. Okay, so not going too deep into your dark emotions, but trying to stay on the lighter sides of your emotions, all right? Because, you know, dolphins resemble being light-hearted and fun and bubbly and sociable and outgoing, all right? It's time to play, it's time to enjoy life a little bit more, rather than, you know, feeling quite heavy and alone and lost. I mean, there's not even any room for another sea lion, even if they wanted it to be. You know, it's like this one's alone up there, okay, and feeling quite trapped in its circumstances, okay. But they're saying, like, there's things that you can do to bring joy into your life, all right? So try to focus more on the things that lift you up, that make your heart sing, that make you feel good, the things that make you smile. All right, try to do more of that, and make sure that, like I say, it's uplifting your energy, not pushing you down into dark or heavier emotions, but lifting you to the surface, to the emotions that you enjoy feeling and moving through. Now, moving forward, you have adult children, all right? Now, when we have adult children, this tells me that you could be a child, but you're an adult, all right? It could, or you are a child, but you're an adult, but you're being treated like a child. It could also mean that you have a child who is an adult but acting childish. There's a few different meanings for this. But the adult children literally means what it says, you know. It could be that your parents are still treating you as a child when you're an adult, or you have children that are an adult now, you know, and you need to fit it into where because remember, it's a general reading, you're not going to be able to resonate with every way that I give you, okay. But moving forward here, we have the community coming together here. Now, this is my Kipper card. We've got a young boy, we've got an older lady and gentleman. In the background, with the doors open, there's an older gentleman and a younger gentleman shining in the light, and I feel like they're coming forward in spirit. So this could be a grandfather and a brother, or it could be a grandfather and an uncle, or the young man in spirit may be in relation to the young boy, okay. So the community's having to pull together surrounding this young boy, all right, to look after him. Now, the same young boy, we've got the same young boy here, and it's the poverty card, all right. So this could be a young boy that's in and part of your family that has come from a place of poverty, and the family are having to come together to look after this young boy and to help him to find a safe place and be well looked after, all right. Helping him to find his feet and just, you know, learn about life and what life is all about, all right. But poverty, if there is any worry or concern surrounding money, I don't think it is around about that. I think this is more about looking at this situation and what it has to offer, all right, and how you can grow from it. Now, moving forward here, we've got the two of spring, and it is the pelican. The pelican is rested gently in the water, so in your emotions again, all right. And there's a beautiful glow, golden light surrounding the pelican's head here. So I think your way of thinking, your logic, your intellect is switched on, all right. Your creativity is switched on. It says here that your vision, creativity and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may now be time, Scorpio, and in your best interest to get a partner to assist you in your endeavours or expand on the number of people that are giving you help. So, you know, in whatever way, if this is your career, in your personal life, you know, or in your studies, reach out and ask people for help, you know, ask for more support when you need it, and never be ashamed of that. It doesn't mean that you're less, you know, less intelligent or less worthy, or you know, because you're reaching out and asking for support or help with something. It is the most important thing that we can do when we feel we need it. Okay. And there is ripples in the water next to you, so yes, emotions are running quite high at the moment, so just be aware of that. Look after yourself when you're feeling quite emotional and quite sensitive. Nurture yourself, be kind to yourself and gentle to yourself. Now, moving forward, you do have the Five of Abundance here, and similar to what the Pelican was saying about reaching out and asking for support when you need it. All right, you've got the young girl is reaching for a hand, the door's opening. All right, she's got a chalkboard, which tells me that in books, so this is a learning, this could be your spiritual growth or going back to school, and she's taking a helping hand at the door. All right, so there are times when everyone needs a hand, Scorpio. Your angels want you to know that you need not go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help from those around about you. This situation you're experiencing is only temporary. Okay? This may not be the right time for you to become self-employed. Be patient. Alright, this is a time of learning. It's a time of growth for you. Alright, so not worrying about, you know, your career path and how you're going to get there and what steps you need to take. It's more about being patient with yourself and allowing yourself to grow and learn with where you are and what you have at the moment. Okay, it doesn't mean that you can't make plans for the future, but I think to be able to do that, you need to be willing to ask for support and take the help when it's there to help you move forward. Now, to close your reading for August, Scorpio, we're closing it with a celebration this month. Alright, so something worth celebrating is going to be coming up for you towards the end of the month. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties will be falling away, Scorpio, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star which you can wish upon. The timing is now right for you to make a long-term plan for a more joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out just beautifully. Alright, Scorpio, so I feel like this month is a transitional month for you. If I was to sum it up in one word, it's a transitional month for you. But nothing that you can't overcome and nothing that you haven't overcome already. If you would be interested in leaving feedback, I would greatly appreciate that. Please share it out with friends and family, and please check out my website for more information on myself, my background and services, soulguidancewithsarah.org, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook and subscribe. Take care of yourself this month. God bless.